Hello guys, today we'll be playing Overwatch again. We haven't played Overwatch in such a long time. Like actual gameplay video, not just boring videos that nobody really cares about that have been done a million times. So there's the worst characters in the entire game, or something like that, or the worst ults. Or of course those videos of like tens of thousands of views already on. Or characters I'm not good at what I made that a video. And yes, we'll be playing. Yeah, here we go. Okay, standard quick play. We'll play as Diva again. The only character that actually matters in Overwatch. The only character that actually matters. I think the worst tank is probably still Hammond. Before that, I used to think the worst tank was Zarya because he didn't do a lot of damage. But Wrecking Ball has to take the big cake for the worst tank in the entire game. And the worst tank is actually not the. It's still probably better than Hanzo. Hanzo's way worse. Oh, someone only picked Diva. I'll play as Lion then. You're playing as of all characters you're playing as Soldier 76. One of the most boring characters in the entire game. I am being the big Zero. Oh no. No. Yeah. Okay, I think I got the brightness at least better. So I can at least see what's going on. So it took 2 minutes to actually make the video on that. Yeah. Because, yeah, the last games I played was Minecraft, Among Us, and Minecraft and Halo again. And Smash Bros. I haven't played Overwatch besides those 2 videos for a week. Because I don't really care about Overwatch League. I don't. I don't care about professional Smash Bros. Why should I care about watching the Overwatch League? People, yeah. You always put me in a losing match anyway. I hate when the game does that. They put you in a match where you're basically losing in. You have like no form of strategy or whatever, because the game that says okay, well it's for you in a losing. It's like and again, there's a lot of games don't really do that. Don't do that as well. Halo, really put you in a match where you basically like where you're fighting 4 people and it's just you. I had to experience that. Or TF2 to put you in a losing match as well. It's not just this game. There's other games that also do that kind of bullcrap. It's basically bullcrap. That's all it is. Yeah, I haven't. Wow, you guys are dumb. You guys are supposed to hide behind my shield. I hate Moira. She's kind of like Hanzo. She's very annoying. Especially with her big balls that she shoots at you. I'm starting to actually learn how to use her so she isn't that bad of a healer. Yeah, but you have one of the worst ults in the game. You suck. When he really made a list over Farah, who has notoriously one of the worst ults by the community, you know your ult is bad. Because at least Farah can position yourself in the air and hit people from up in the air. And McCree can at least you can at least kill people from very far away. Yeah, Reaper, you actually have to get close and do it as well. Even Roadhog's ult is pretty good for basically dispersing entire teams. Which is basically Roadhog's ult is way better version of Winston's ult. Because Warthog, you don't have to actually go up and go up right by them and kill them. Yeah. Oh, we still won. We still won despite being put into a losing match. What's being put in a losing match is completely ridiculous. It always is. I think the most overrated character in Overwatch. I could make that a video. There aren't really many characters that are overrated in this game, except for Hanzo. Would be number one. You see him like every game. Every game. Hanzo. Sometimes on both teams. Or almost every game. Well, see, because of, you know what. Those are the only two characters I can think of that are overrated. And Doomfist, because he's basically, yeah. And Brig. Brig would be number 2 on that list. Brig is basically a worse version of Reinhardt in every way. Her shield only has like so little health if you fight against a Bastion. Yeah, Bastion completely. Yeah, you don't always I don't always see Bastion that much anymore. But when Bastion's on, the team basically wins. It's like having Mei on the opposite team. I know on extremely high levels of play, you never see Bastion. Because I actually warned that Bastion completely sucks. Every time I play as Bastion, it's kind of like, yeah, Bastion's probably my second most hated hero in the entire game. Because every time I play as Bastion, I die. Every time they play as Bastion, they don't die. So, it's really a very, very, very annoying. Oh my god, I hate Moira. I freaking hate Moira. I wish those balls didn't do so much damage to you. I could turn on the brightness of this game. I think I do have the game at max brightness. That is probably one reason why it's very, 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 very. Because compared to Halo or even the new Minecraft, which is the version that everybody dreads but is forced to play anyways on the console, especially people who only have a console. Of course, the PC Master Race, they have the amazing Java edition, the best version of Minecraft. We can get mods for free. You don't have to pay for them. Yeah, Java version is completely superior in every way to Bedrock version. But of course, the console versions we have to deal with Bedrock version. Why couldn't they just merge the console versions to one? It's like a very easy solution to go by. Let's make one game for all the console versions, PS4, Xbox, and Switch, and figure that out. Abandon the old legacy versions, and make a new version, and make the mobile version its own separate version. But Microsoft decided to take like the easy way out and just put the phone version on the console version. And I can make a comparison video why the Bedrock version isn't as great. Yes, it's one of like those necessary evils. If you want to play Minecraft on the console with all the new update, you have to play this version of Minecraft. You have to play the version with the worst graphics, because it's a port of the mobile game. I know graphics don't matter, but less enemies, less mobs. Of course, they can put like infinite mobs down, but naturally spawning like mobs take very little to spawn. They do. I don't know what to do. Walk. We might win again. I don't know why I put my shield over there. Oh God, Sigma is oh. Uh, get Sigma out. That's a main priority. Oh look, Reaper's ult is complete garbage. I have no way of pro in anyway, but Reaper probably has one of the worst ults. This is how many times I hear it see that Reaper go in, and the entire team does kill him. More times than I can count. I have like over 100 hours in this entire game, and it's just countless times. Oh my god, he literally had like 5 health. He literally had like, yeah, he literally had like no health. Oh yeah, that's because Reaper heals himself every time he shoots you. If it was any other character, I would beat him. Haha, Diva. You really went rushing, and we were all hiding behind the shield, and had us put you to sleep. Again, I make that mistake too, a lot, no, sometimes. But at least try going around. I think probably one of the worst reviews of this game is probably Dragon 14 Vid's video. Like, he only said the game was horrible because the game had one of the reasons why he said this game was, he said, oh, the game's gonna die like Battleborn. You know, it's gonna die like Battleborn. Battleborn is literally going to be forgotten in 100 years. The game is really being shut down. I don't know what's wrong with the brightness today. Okay, there we go. Put here. There we go. We have figured out the brightness issue. We have finally figured it out. So next time we play the game, we won't have to deal with me constantly trying to get the right brightness for the game. No Tango Course. This is Quick Play Classic for you. Well, we go back to the days of you have like 5. Where you had no. That's no limits. That's when you have like the 5. Where you get like those teams. Where you have those people who pick like a team of 5 Hanzos. It's just like why Hanzo's not even that great. He's like pretty bad. He's easy. He's like a noob character, like Bastion. All the noobs always pick him. Every time. See, look at these clean graphics. They finally made the graphics. Yeah, all the Hanzo mains. Yeah, that's what I own. I own all the Hanzo mains and, Bastion mains. Because that's basically the new pick for every single Overwatch map. Is playing as freaking Bastion and Hanzo. That's okay. Even look at my game credentials. When I was a noob, like a complete noob, like completely awful. I'm still not good, considered good at the game. But the noob strat for playing the game was pick Bastion, have no sort of plan whatsoever. Like, these guys actually have a plan. Have no sort of plan whatsoever. You know, and die by a sniper. Well, if I switch, there will only be one tank, so... Unless I want to play as, you know, Hammond, which completely sucks anyways. I think I'll put my top 10 worst characters in the game. There's 10 good characters. There's like 10 really good characters, and 10 like very, very bad characters. Hammond is one of them. No, this isn't. Is it no limits? Cause yeah, this is not no limits. I was fighting. Yeah, it was a 3-on-1. It was kind of unfair. Yeah, at this point on this is why this map's probably like the second worst map in the entire game. This first point is always super E, is always taken no matter what. No matter what defenses you try to may have, this point, the first point always manages to be taken every single time. And then the second point is impossible to take. It's a very unfair and unbalanced map. Oh yeah, Diva and her mech can't crowds. Wow, the enemy Diva didn't even see me. 200 IQ move. Let's fly past the enemy. Oh yeah, this is the big mistake I always make. Going in front of the Reinhardt and dying. I actually used to hate Reinhardt because I used to make that same you literally revived me. Yep, I died by McCree doing the, you know, wombo combo. The fan to hammer combo. He literally could kill me. Yeah, he literally killed me like instantly. He didn't need to revive me. It just gave him an extra kill. Wow, you missed. Oh my god, I thought I would get by. The Mercy didn't get much farther. Oh, guy here that could. Oh, it might have been a Mercy on the other team. Freaking Bastion, hate him. Hate him with everything. I know if I try to use my ult on the Bastion, they'll all and protect him because they know the Bastion, so they'll go all protect the Bastion. That's basically how you play with Bastion. You basically all protect them. Give him our on hot weak. No, he didn't. So did when he got F-side by the other one. Hammond, why are you playing as Hammond? I hate when I'm playing as non-mech Diva or baby Diva, and I get killed by McCree every single time. Very annoying. And especially two heroes in this game have completely, you know, ults that are completely useless. Like, they gave Soldier 36 an aimbot. Like, why an aimbot? Like, why? Why do you give him an aimbot? This makes no sense to me. You gave Soldier an aimbot. No one, yeah, it's just one of the big mysteries. Because, yeah, I might delete my Minecraft map on Smash Bros. Because they have a Minecraft map that is Minecraft. And mine is just garbage. Can't play players on it. I still wish I can I hope in the actual game, there's like breakable structures. It says hinted at in the trailer. There's like breakable structures in the game. I don't know why, but half of me speaking was about Minecraft. Freaking Bastion. Okay. No! Oh, but that was the Bastion. I was like, oh, no, 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 no. I hate you, Hanzo. Go away. Yeah, it serves as a distraction to get you guys out of here. 200 IQ moves. Freaking hate Hammond. He's so... That's the only strat for Hammond. That's like the only strat for Hammond. You rat onto something and you roll around. Hitting people. Yeah, that's what I mean. This is why this map is horrible. Because the first point is so easy to take, but the second point, nope, that's impossible. That's impossible. So, yeah, I knew that was. I told him that was a trap. That is a freaking trap. You in the game, you can actually defense matrix the arrow that Hanzo shoots. I have done that at least 4 or 5 times. Stupid Hammond. Your strats don't work anymore. The pro Hammond strats that you see in every game. And this is why it makes these maps like these so unbearable. Because I knew he picked Hammond when we won. For that purpose only. I mean, he was playing Bastion, I think, before. So yeah, whenever you see like a Hanzo on the team, you always know there could be a noob. And was actually confident at the game. Because every Hanzo, noob Hanzo, basically goes around and hits you with, shoots really fast with his arrow things to eliminate you faster. Mystery heroes. No, we're not doing that. We're not gonna play mystery heroes. You'll have like 5. You'll have like a round where you play as complete. You have a round basically when you play as Hanzo the whole time. No one wants to play at or Mercy Hanzo. That's all you get in mystery heroes sometimes. Is Mercy Hanzo. Mercy Hanzo. And it's just no. I think the game must know I don't like Hanzo, because it's not really Misty if you get like Hanzo and Mercy and May, like half of the time. Oh, why? I'm gonna pick Moira then. You see, you pick, and then, yeah, the noobs, they're the ones who always insta-walk Hanzo, and insta-walk, they always insta-walk Hanzo and Bastion. They always do that, especially in the early days. That's all the noobs ever, all like the worst noobs ever did. Always insta-walk Bastion, always insta-walk Torb, for the game as Torb or Bastion or Hanzo. And that's how basically it is. It was in the old Overwatch. That's all they did. Trivia, I think this is like the first map they ever made in the game. Because I know if I didn't pick this character, we would have only one hero. Because, yeah, they're going to always pick DPS characters. Especially, yeah, I think the worst character on these types of maps on attack is Torb. Because Torb is, yeah, he's complete. It's just why you play Torb on attack. He's a defensive character. He is, and same thing with Bastion. They were characters that were meant for defense. See, I can snoop around. I can play Reaper or... I know that Mercy doesn't really need healing. Haha. We got double kill with one orb. Yeah, Devo. Other Devo. There you go. We got it out. This might be the quickest match ever. Why? Again, it makes sense if you want to hold the point. Does take a quite decent time to capture. Yeah. This map is actually okay. I think the best out of all of these types of maps is probably Hanamura. But yeah, the worst map in the game, I think, is... But yeah, in every game, there's always like one really bad map. Except for Halo 3. All the maps in Halo 3, I think, are good. Like, for example, in Smash Bros., there's like, I made a tier list of every map in the game. And there are like 8 to 10 maps that belonged in the complete crap tier. I've made a list of Overwatch maps by tier list. The F tier maps would be Paris and Horizon. Complete F tier. Complete F tier map. Horizon is wow. Well, you guys can't beat me. I'd still died. They are a pretty formidable defense. Only one tank, we know, because none of the other people are willing to switch from the DPS, from playing as freaking Torb on attack. Like, why you play as Torb on attack? Why? Again, if you play Torb, Torb's another noob character. If you basically, insta-click Torb, rock him, never switch A characters, you're a noob. That guy obviously must be really bad at the game. If he insta-rocks Torb every single time. I can understand if you insta-rock a character if you actually good at them, but you're just picking Torb or Bastion on the wrong type of map. That's because you don't really know how to play the game. I just feel sorry. Okay. Or playing as Hanzo. Always insta-rocking, but completely is so horrible at Hanzo that you completely lose every single time. Yeah, I'm not putting... I have other things to do than watch Overwatch League. I have much better content to watch than watching competitive gaming. But again, they're the ones who basically decide all the changes in Overwatch. Who gets nerfed, who gets buffed. Besides Blizzard themselves. But yeah, they basically have the most influence over Overwatch. Of course, besides Twitter. Of course, you can't forget them. The people who, will cry and whine. Of course, they are the ones who basically decide media now. But yep, there we go. There we go. Atlantic Diva. Is that a reference to Pacific Rim? But yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.